Hi guys, welcome to part 76 of Project Ozone. We're doing a double recording session today, a double whammy.
Double whammy. It'll
So-
help me out a lot.
It definitely will. So, quickly, because obviously my food's only just come, so there will be a small bit of nibbling, but I will try and keep it to the distance, because there's no way in hell... Sorry. There's no way in hell I'm going to be able to eat my food and do a double recording session, so I will have to passively nibble in the background.
Alright, I'm sure that's fine. I'm just making us some frequency modules. That should be a quest done.
Indeedy.
I'll just throw all this crap in there. I also made a crap ton of oxygen tanks for when we're ready. I made 8. So there should always be plenty.
I need some dirt now.
Dirt should be able to grab it out of computer system.
Indeed.
You've
Oh,
done the
yeah,
oxygen
that's
sealer.
the thing we have.
Ooh, we can make the NASA workbench now.
Like what? It took
and
us
I'll-
like, what, 40 parts to get this computer, but so worth it.
So worth it. You can see why I was so desperate to get it going.
Oh, yeah.
Ugh.
See, I did wonder, though. Because, like,
Hmm.
I did wonder, like, oh, Michael's so desperate to get this computer running. It's like, it's basically just a glorified chest, I thought. At the end of the day, you know.
Yeah,
But
how
it's
wrong you were.
It's definitely better than the disorganized mess our old basement used to be.
Getting you to craft anything was like impossible.
It's because I could never find anything, because it was all here, there, and everywhere.
Yeah. Oh,
Anyway.
you need an advanced wafer now. Did we make an advanced? No, we made an advanced wafer.
Yeah,
you should be fine.
we made one, but I used it.
I made duplicates. It's fine.
Right,
Yes, you should be able to make a NASA
so
workbench.
NASA workbench. Well, I'll get on that in a second, but I'm going to quickly open this reward bag.
I'm gonna work on getting us an oil fabricator.
A skullfire sword. I'm not sure what that is.
A skullfire sword? What's it look like?
It looks like crap, and apparently it just does extra damage against skeletons.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I've seen that sword. It's all right. Turns them into wither, I think, doesn't it? With the skeletons. But that's not really a problem for us at this point. Oil bucket. So I need to make oil for our trip. Wait, no, we had cows, didn't we?
Also,
We had
like,
some cows full of oil.
Have we actually decided which planet we're going to go to first, by the way?
First off, we need to go to the moon. Is the place we need to go.
It does
Solid.
seem reasonably, you know, appropriate.
Yeah, and we'll make that our first trip in the ship, shall we?
I've made the NASA workbench.
Nice. Rancher. Right, so I'm going to get this rancher up and running, and I'll have it automatically milk cows to get us some oil straight away. I'll need my golden lasso.
For the sake of the series, are we actually going to show off rockets, even though I know we have to make them requests, or are we just going to use the TARDIS?
We'll use the first one, but we'll have to just make the ships. Like, it really depends. We'll make an ability to fly, but TARDIS is just quicker and safer.
Far safer.
Far safer. Right, let's see. LPG, oil, lubricant, young
hey,
fuel. Here we go. We have a fuel cow already. We don't even need to make the fuel.
That's good.
Blazing paraffin, molten gold. Got 2 molten gold cows.
Well, unless it's a quest.
Yeah. So, where did you want to make this place then? Because you've got the thingy now, don't you?
Hmm?
You've got the NASA workbench now, don't you?
Yeah.
Right. I think we should head out and start setting this thing up then, shall we? The ability to go into space.
Yeah, sure.
Let's go.
But before we go out there,
You need to take a sip of your drink. Gone all chesty.
I do need to quickly that's 'cause I'm nomming at the same time, but I'm trying to make sure I get all my nomming kind of done out, and kind of done in this part. Because if
We could have just waited.
Because obviously, well, we could have, but I don't like to rush my food normally. I mean, you've been to places to eat with me.
Yeah.
I like to take my. But no, actually, honestly, it depends on what I'm eating. But
See, I like to take my time as well.
I like to take my time, but it depends what I'm eating. So, like, whenever we've gone to Pizza Hut or something, like, remember in October when we went to Pizza Hut with Michelle, I was the last one to finish my food.
Oh yeah, but we were like bursting at the seams, weren't we?
Yeah, so where are we going to build this? Which tower do we build in?
Well, I don't know. I was thinking about making the towers taller. So shall we put a temporary setup for now and make something nice looking later?
Yeah, sure. Because I've got the workbench, so to speak, in my inventory.
Okay, come over to me then. I've made a little area. So
Right.
first off, I'm just on the ground
All right.
outside the front of the castle. Hello. So we've got all the stuff in the computer ready to go.
Yeah. Where do you want me to put the workbench?
Just out of the way over here somewhere.
Yeah, sure. I'll just dump it there.
Uh,
I could swear I had one of these in my bedroom on Castaway Island.
Yes, you did. We needed to make it look a little bit more spacey. So we just literally went, what looks spacey? Oh, this looks a bit spacey. And there we go. See, I'm just using reactor glass because I just have it. Oh, Barney's left.
I crashed.
Oopsie.
So many references to Castaway Island, and if you're interested in Castaway Island, go to our channel and watch season 1.
Well, I'll link it in the description again. Right, so I've set up the milkery. This will get us our fuel straight into the rocket. You need to get the fuel loader, for one. Fluid pipes. There we go. Conduit. Yeah, energy conduits is what I need.
What was it you wanted me to grab? The fuel loader?
Fuel loader, yep. And the launch pad as well.
Right, let's grab this thing and move my quest book out of the way.
And Tesseract.
Fuel loader, and what else?
The launch pad. There should be 9 of them.
Hang on, if I just type in pad, it should bring it up.
Yes.
Yep, I've got all those.
Nice. Fluid. Right, put the fuel loader here. On the end of this pipe. I'm not sure if that'll go in. Do you want to sonic it and try and turn it around?
One second then, because I need to get my Sonic out of the golden bag of holding.
I've got to check which side is power. It's not.
It's kind of annoying, but like I've got so much crap in my inventory.
Oh, don't worry about sonicking it. I've got
for
an
God's
alternative. I found an alternative way. There we go. Right, so it's loading up with fuel. Then you like this will start milking any second. Well, we don't really have to worry about it yet. Yeah, the cow's due to get milked. For now, we can set up the launch pad. So right over here.
Yep.
Put the launch pad just in front of it, in a 3x3 square.
Okay, so
Yeah.
like that.
Yep. Just like that. And then it should switch. Ta-da! Now we need to get a rocket on there. That's the next thing we need to do.
I'd say
So-
we don't kind of have any rockets.
So here's the NASA workbench. This is how we make a tier 1 rocket. This is all we can make so far. So if you search rocket on your little screen, rocket.
Rocket Man.
Tier 1 rocket. Okay. So tier 1 rocket is how it's called. And we need
I found a rocket launcher.
just search tier 1 and it should come up. I've met a problem. I'm just
What?
gonna have to grab something from indoors. You carry on. We need heavy duty plates.
I found a tier 10 rocket.
It's tier 1. It's a little silver one.
There you go, tier 1 rocket. I found it.
Yeah. That's what we need to make. I would copy and paste the tier 1 in your search bar so you can just instantly search it. I'm just going to grab our compressor thingy. Electric compressor.
Well, while
Yeah,
you're
yeah.
while you're grabbing that, I'm gonna keep on munching, as it were.
Entertainment, as it were. Yeah, I'm on my way back. What did you get, seeing as you're eating food? What have you got? Turn this into the food channel.
I've got some takeaway fried chicken just because there's literally,
Mm.
you know, with no gas in the house to cook any proper food.
Mm-hmm. Oh, of course, because they're going to be seeing this a bit later. Right. This should work. There we go. So we're going to be making heavy-duty plates. Do you know how to do that?
Nope.
So what we do is heavy-duty compress... no. Have I spelt this incorrectly? Well, I spelt this incorrectly. Heavy-duty plates. Yeah, it's not a space. It's
If you need to take a heavy duty, you should go to the bathroom.
Ha ha. So steel, aluminium, and bronze is how we make it. Steel.
I'm guessing to complete all the quests, we have to make at least every rocket of every tier.
Indeed, we do. But it shouldn't be too hard. Copper. Is anybody getting that static from Barney?
Yep, I'm getting it.
Barney! Fix your shit! There we go.
See, I don't know what you say. Is anybody getting that static from Barney? Like, as if there's other people here.
You know how it is.
Hey, shit! I forgot Matt's name. I better just call him anybody.
Any better?
What's your name again? Oh no, it's bronze. I was making the wrong thing.
What you mean?
Right, if you come and look at this thing, Matt.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Barney hadn't logged in yet. There you go. If you look inside it, this is how we make heavy-duty plates. Look at all this resources going into these few little things.
It's a good thing he EMC'd all these things.
I know, right? This is why I made it all. But yeah, so there's 4 plates there. If you look in how to make a rocket, we need those.
Mm-hmm.
So, tier 1 rocket. So we first need a nose cone, which is pretty easy. So I'm just going to take these heavy-duty plates. Nose cone made. There you go. Tier 1 rocket engine. And we need some rocket fins as well. One. There we go. Give me more rocket pieces. I need them.
I mean, flying's all well and good, but
There we go.
instant transportation just had a certain charm to it.
It does indeed. Right, Matt. I have all the pieces for you. Put these into the slots.
I'm just wiping my hands with a napkin, damn it.
Damn you! Right, you should just be able to shift left click them into the slots that they need to be in on the workbench.
Tier 1 rocket.
Nicely done. Look at that. Press F5. You look amazing.
Oh.
It's not about right.
Wow,
Right, stick-
I am strong.
You're strong as bull. Stick it on there then. There you go. Now the fuel loader is gonna fuel it up. If you look in here, it's slowly filling it up. If you press right click and then you press F, don't jump in there. Whatever you do,
Right click.
it should show you how to do it. Like apostrophe is inventory and fuel for me, but I'm not sure what it is for you. So right click it.
Yeah.
Yeah, and now it should tell you in the chat box how to get the fuel up.
Turn left, turn right, launch.
You don't want to launch yet. You don't have your oxygen stuff on.
Doesn't say how you get your fuel up. It just says how to turn left, turn right, etc., etc.
Doesn't it say at the bottom inventory and fuel?
F.
F. Right. Press F. How much is in there?
100%.
Nicey nice. Right. Next up on our list to do is to get oxygen flowing through us.
So who's going to be our astronaut, by the way?
I think we're all going to be on. Oh yeah, one has to be the astronaut, and I guess you have to be, don't you?
I Do I have to? I mean, I'm not really a fan of.
Well, you've got to summon the TARDIS so we can get there.
I'll do it.
Well, yeah. Also, we want to catch it on camera as well.
I suppose so, but
Oxygen detector compressor. Here we go. We haven't made a collector though. Do we have a collector?
I think so.
Yeah, we do. Okay.
I was about to say, I was pretty sure I made one.
So I'll just set it up over here. So oxygen, we need trees to gather the oxygen, and the compressor. Here we go. We need a gas pipe. I don't have any gas conduits. Conduit. And conduit. Here we go. Gas conduit. Rocket Man.
Deep in the world of Minecraft, in this ancient medieval castle, we build the space program.
We do some weird stuff in this castle.
Meanwhile, I'm outside gardening.
Not enough power. So if I hook up a Tesseract to this, are you watching what I'm doing that, or are you just like?
Barney, do not launch that rocket.
You do not want to launch it. You will die. Oh.
I'm more concerned over the loss of the rocket than his life, I'm going to be honest.
I just spawned it back, to be honest.
That's...
Right. Here we go, Matt. So I've set up this oxygen system. So this oxygen collector's gathering the oxygen, and this one's compressing it. So if we take the oxygen tanks that you made earlier...
You mean the ones that I used to make this stuff, all this stuff?
Don't worry, I made more. Look. I'm chucking them on the floor. Look at all these oxygen tanks. There you go.
Yep.
Right. Shove one into there.
Into where?
Into the compressor. There you go. Now it's filling up with oxygen. Isn't that good? Now we are going to have to make another oxygen collector and compressor for the space travel as well, so I'll just work on that. Oxygen. Compressor.
How much oxygen can one tank hold?
It's quite a decent amount. It's not enough to not worry about.
So you say that.
I say that. So
You know, I'm pretty sure before the end of this series is over, at least one of us will die from oxygen.
I have no doubts that you two will. Right, so I've made an extra one. So we'll set that up in the base. I'll just shove those into the computer, seeing as we can access it from anywhere. I'll also have to make another one of those...
Can't these tanks fill up faster, goddammit?
I'm afraid not. Wireless charger. I'll get us a wireless charger.
Oh, that's one tank full.
So we only need yours done for now.
Apparently they can hold 2,700 per oxygen per tank.
That'll last you plenty of time. Plus, we're going to set up an oxygen base as well. Do we want to make a base on the moon? Like a little tiny base?
Sure.
That sounds like it would be fun. I do like how our fuel is just infinite from the cow.
We're going to make a base on every planet.
We could do. Do you want to make a base on every planet?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, then. We'll do that. Although, we've got the TARDIS, so we could just land there. Technically, that's our base just there. But I think we should do one on the moon, seeing as we're going to be landing there legitly.
Moon base!
Moon base, because the TARDIS mod isn't actually in the game.
You know what?
We added that in.
You know what? Considering that, considering it rhymes with prune face, can we name our moon base Prune Base?
Prune base. I could get us a prune and have that as the logo.
When the face is a prune, then action goes boom.
Goes boom.
Prune.
Anyway,
Sure we have prunes.
we've come to the end of this part, so thank you for joining us for part 76 of Project Ozone. When we come back, hopefully all these oxygen tanks will be filled, so we'll see you guys next time.
Bye, folks.
Bye.